Welcome, fellow lushes. Come on in, pull up a bar stool, and enjoy some cocktails with Dimples and the Beard.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We
Wish you a Merry Christmas and a
Happy,
fuck you New Year.
Happy New. Oh,
So
I just pinched a nip on the podcast. Pinched a nip.
how come?
I don't know, but I'm gonna hide them now because I don't think nips are allowed. I think that's against
No, you're a man. You can do it.
YouTube regulations saying no nippies.
You can do it.
$700 million
Or
2 years. I'm gonna give you that's dumb. Not 700 million. That's where I saw it. 700 million for 2 years. Would you not have sex for 2 years for $700 million? Of course the answer is yes. Of course the answer is yes. So we gotta play the game of
how low can you go?
oh yeah.
How low?
The limbo. The limbo.
How low?
Can I taste eggnog first though for the first time in my life?
So
I think.
when we were preparing a drink for tonight,
Yeah.
I had all these. Hey, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this.
They all sounded
Ah! And he came back with like eggnog. I'm like, yeah, all right. Good to know. And I'm mixing them tonight. He's like, I don't know that I've ever drank eggnog. And I'm thinking, well, you must like eggnog.
Who doesn't like eggnog? It's delicious.
It could be. It might be.
I wonder, yeah. Well,
And so that was your first taste of eggnog ever.
I believe so. I believe so.
Though he came back with spiked eggnog.
Question mark. I added it to the list of drinks.
And I'm like, well, that's the only one you brought. So I just want it.
Yeah, I added it to the list of drinks you had listed with question marks.
So I didn't question it anymore. I was like, you must like it. Let's go.
You know who wears the pants in this podcast? When I say fucking goes, spiked eggnog, spiked eggnog. Ever had it? Nope.
Don't care. Just tonight, I'm like, so you really like what? Nope. First drink of it. I've had eggnog many times in my life. I've never had it. So he spiked it with some Captain Morgan. Never had it with Captain Morgan. Just tell you that. Boom.
Boom. 10 out of 10.
He loves it.
Delicious. Okay, so now that we've established the fact that I've never had eggnog until tonight, you know. Yeah. Anyway.
Captain Morgan.
Pretty good.
You need it.
Wow. 3 shots too. That'll fuck us up in a hurry.
It wasn't one of those. Yeah, I felt we should have a smaller mug. This is like the trailer trash.
It's the mason jar mug.
And I put 2. And again, I guess he wears the pants. He's like, yeah, 3.
Make it 3, bitch.
All right. Who am I to argue?
Merry Christmas, everybody. We're here for the Christmas episode of Podcast with Dimples and the Beard.
Merry fucking Christmas!
I just said podcast with cocktails. I don't know what I said.
I don't either. I wasn't listening.
Cut. We're in the Christmas.
Look at how fucking fancy you look.
The Christmas edition of you get dressed up for Christmas. Do you get dressed up for Christmas? I don't really get dressed up.
Every Christmas Eve, I wear this shirt. Our family get together.
How long have you been wearing that shirt? Because it looks like it's maybe 27 years.
I'm not sure if you guys can read this. That is
Elf.
Elf.
Not to be mistaken as Elf.
New
Elf.
Alien Life Form 80s sitcom.
Is that what that stood for?
Nope. It was random. It was just a random. Hey, we'll call that little guy Elf.
Elf. Don't say Elf. Elf.
ALF. Okay. So one of my favorite sitcoms back in the day
was Elf.
Elf. Not to be confused with the Will Ferrell movie Elf, which is amazing. I love it. But Elf was an amazing sitcom.
Shitcom. It was a great shitcom.
It was.
I know. Not a better shitcom.
So we'll just assume that this T-shirt came from around that time area. not era, area.
Areolas.
Because we all like good areola.
Like any areola.
And I've worn this T-shirt every Christmas Eve because that's when we get together family every year since. It's in pretty good shape, but I wear it once a year. And it says right here, boom, Elf. Christmas hat.
How big was that shirt on you when you started wearing it?
Oh, pretty big.
Did you just predict that you were going to get 50 pounds fatter the first year?
I did.
I'm going to buy this in an XL, even though I normally wear a small.
I did for some reason. You said, no, I'll get it.
Yeah,
You are correct.
good thinking.
You are correct, sir. Smart man.
You are correct, sir. Okay, in the comments, just tell us, do you like our couch set better than our table set? Because
Can I tell you what it says real quick?
no.
I want to, and I'm gonna. I wear the pants in this relationship. Elf says, which I love. If you know Elf from the sitcom.
Is he an alien life form?
So what that stands for?
I
never caught up.
Why did they put fucking periods in there if that's what it... I always thought it was just a name. I didn't even know he was an alien. I thought he was like a Sasquatch or something.
He was, yes. You ever watch the show? You weren't even born when it was on.
No, I was boring, but no, I didn't watch stupid TV.
We would, so great quick story about Elf, because I love him so much. When my son was born.
Can we talk more about Holly Madison?
When my son was born on a Monday night, and his mother was going into labor, and it was not moving along, and they're like, this has gone long enough, like hours. I don't know.
Julian didn't make him miss an episode of Alf, did he?
He didn't. You know why? Because they're like, we need a C-section. We need to get this kid out. So we're gonna do the C-section.
Chopping.
And I'm like, okay. And they said to
Chopping.
his mother, Melissa, I said, well, yeah, I'll be there. Obviously, I had no idea what time. Can't say her name.
No, I'm wondering where the story's going.
Well, Julian's mom's name is Melissa.
No, I don't give a shit about Julian's mom's name. I'm wondering where the story's going when you.
So they're like, we can do one or two things. You can number from the neck down, and you can be there.
So they did that, and then you went there and banged her while she was numb from the neck down.
Or knock her out. I said, well, what would you like? And she's like, I don't fucking want to see. She's like, I'm done. I'm so worn out. I want to say she was like in labor for 20 hours.
Okay.
And I said, well, it's up to you. I'm not going to watch it, bro. I can't. I fainted during the video. So she's like, no, I'm going to be knocked out. I'm like, 100%. If you're going to be numb from here down, I'll be there to be chit-chatting with you. She's like, no, knock me the fuck out. I don't want any more to do with this. I can't handle it. Done. So they went and cut my kid out. I went in the other room and I turned on the TV. And I'm like, hey, Elf's on. So I watched Elf. Well, my son was being cut out of her gut.
Chopped and popped.
Chopped and popped. So
Just made it up.
Elf before my son was born, just saying. But it was just.
Remind me again, your kid's like 41 years old.
Yeah. So right here, we don't know if it says. I forget. Merry Christmas. I'll quit your whining. Quit your whining. It's Merry Christmas. Quit your whining. Yeah.
Did Elf say that all the time?
Nobody said shit like that.
So that wasn't even like his catchphrase, quit your whining.
Nice.
So your shirt is just some
Random Christmas.
it's just that
I'm gonna
it's-
catch on thing.
It's just that it's Elf saying it.
So my nephews who've been since have seen this T-shirt for my oldest nephew is 21 now
And he's never seen you in another shirt.
on Christmas Eve.
Anyway.
And you?
Oh, I'm wearing
How's your suit fitting up right now?
it fits well. I'm wearing Louis Vuitton tonight. I had this
I noticed you put it on the podcast budget, but all right, whatever.
I had this custom made for tonight.
I see that.
And I don't know if you know, but the style is now super short sleeves
Must be.
and coats that don't.
Well, why would you want to button them? Can you sit? Can you? Can you though? Can you? Okay. I'm back in 20 minutes. Oh, hey! Better. Okay, it's gonna. You're gonna break something.
Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Because it's fucking Christmas, bitches.
You're gonna say whatever.
$700 million.
They're not gonna get away with it. Yeah. That what? Generation this time?
$700 million. Never say Merry Christmas. Are you taking it? You gotta say Happy Holidays from now on. The rest of your life.
Oh yeah.
You fucking sell it. No,
A sellout. I'll fucking sellout.
700.
I would eat 700.
I would do anything.
Pretty much do it.
I would eat your ass right now.
I would do that too.
So,
I would find a way to eat my own ass for some
yeah, no, I'm not flexible, but I will break my fucking back in half of it. So we were gonna play How Low Can You Go? How low can you go?
Exactly.
2 years, no sex.
2 years, no sex.
Ooh, let's say, where are we gonna start? Obviously, 700 million is a no-brainer.
Nah, well,
So let's start at 70 million is probably a no-brainer, right?
I think a million is kind of the
7 million is a no-brainer.
yep.
1 million is a,
$7 million. I'd pretty much do anything I would do for summer. Pretty much.
well, nobody offered you 750. It started at 700.
you get it.
No, it's 700. Anyway, so
That's
7
just
million.
There's a lot of red going on.
Right. Well, it's fucking Christmas, you know? It's fucking Christmas. And yeah, we're white people.
It's fucking Christmas.
Okay, so 7 million is an obvious yes. 1 million, for $1 million, you would go 2 years without sexual interaction. You can only
With another human being.
with another human being. You may only
Pleasure yourself.
pleasure yourself, not with anybody present,
By myself.
by yourself.
$1 million. 2 years.
Yes.
I would do it. Would you do it?
I don't. $1 million is not life changing. And 2 years of no sex is. Is it? I think so. I mean, I know I did it almost once for. I know I hit a calendar year, but I didn't hit 2 calendar. Well, I only banged.
I mean,
once.
you were ready to.
Yeah, I was ready to bang you. So 1 million. 1 million is not a lot of money anymore. It's.
Well, I agree. It's not, but it's a.
I
don't want to influence your answer.
I think for 2 years of no sex, 1 year of no sex. Okay.
Did that
Done that already.
Boom.
I've been there and I didn't get paid for it. 2 years of no sex.
So you get over the hump of 1 year, and now you're like, fuck, I got a whole fucking another year to go.
If it was easier to jerk off, it would be one thing. That's so fucking hard.
Well, that's a different story.
So
I mean, obviously, you got to do it in your own situation.
I would do it from now. I would not have sex for 2 years from now. Okay.
So, was there a consequence if you broke that, or just sorry, no money, or would there be a consequence?
Well, that's interesting because that changes things. If there's no consequence, if you break it, then it's a little easier.
Because you're, a year and a half, you're like, you know what?
Fuck it.
Fucking beautiful lady. She's ready to give it to me.
It's January.
I really
1996.
haven't lost in it. I'm not giving up in it. I've lost something, but I'm not giving up in it.
It's January 1996 comes knocking on your door. NFTs and all. That's all she's wearing is 2 NFTs. I don't know if you can wear an NFT. Just 2 NFTs, baby.
I wouldn't.
2 NFTs.
I would not answer the door. I wouldn't even have a conversation with her. I knew myself.
From all the jerking off you've been doing for the past year and a half.
I would be looking to the people.
Okay, what about?
I would look to the people and say, just stand right there and not jerk off. Looking to the people ladder.
Okay, what about 900,000?
And this was cash.
Cash. No taxes. No
government.
No government.
Fuck you, government.
Fuck you, government is right.
Taking up my fucking money. God damn. Now you're taking more, you fucking. Sure.
800,000. $700,000. 600,000. 500,000. 400,000.
Nope.
450,000.
Nope.
475,000.
Nope.
$499,000. So $500,000.
That's where I'm going with it.
Is your bare minimum that you
That's what I'm thinking.
you would take. And what would you? Okay. So you would just jerk off for 2 straight
2 years.
Then what? Now it's 2 years is up.
Because I feel like
Here's your $500,000.
now $500,000. I'm not saying that's a life changer. Quit my job, run off to the lip. But I could.
You're old enough where it might be.
I could put stuff away, and I could take a chunk of that, and I have a hell of a fucking week in Vegas.
Just gambling.
Banging the whores.
So what you're telling me is, instead of just banging for 2 years, you're gonna not bang for
I'm
2
gonna
years.
bang to make up for 2 years.
So you can
And I
spend
would-
the money you just made banging.
Not all $500,000.
I don't believe you. I know you well enough to know that once you got 10 grand spent, you'll be like, I might as well spend the rest. This is fun.
I would be 2 years wiser, 2 more years mature, and be like, that would be my game plan the whole time. I believe if I'm not sure. So I think if I was discreet in Vegas, not like I'm a high roller, I could bang for a week and spend 10 grand.
No,
Don't think so?
no, I don't think so. I mean,
20 grand, 50 grand. I could do 50 grand. I could bang every day for a week in Vegas.
with the quality you want to bang.
Well, first of all, quality would be like it'd be a,
No,
you know,
I disagree with that so vehemently.
you understand this is going to last about 3 seconds. So
It doesn't matter though. You just got paid all this money to not fuck for 2 years. You're not going to be like, fuck it, here's $50 for that skag. Let's go. The first
what
time
I'm gonna do,
like, fuck it, I want top shelf.
Well, no. I'm gonna want, you're right. I'm gonna at least go like, here's the deal. Let me pay for 2 sessions right away. I need,
you can fuck twice.
I need this. I need an hour.
Yeah.
Because the first 30 seconds, we're gonna be done. But then we're gonna hang out.
She'll get
chit chat.
She'll get you hard. I have no doubt. Are we even recording?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it says recording over there.
So yes, I think what did I say? 500,000?
500,000. I wouldn't do it for 500,000.
So I got, well, I'm not done yet.
Nope.
So you don't think I could spend 10 grand for a good week in Vegas?
No.
Banging.
No.
Really?
No. I mean, well, I don't know. Yeah, you fuck some fucking uggos, I guess you could.
Exactly.
I mean, if that's what you're willing to do, like the week after you haven't fucked for 2 years, is to be like, I'll just fuck
Do
anything.
you think it matters? Do you think it matters to me at that point? You think, okay,
I get what
you just took my deal. We're gonna get into your own deal. You just took my deal. Okay? You just took my deal.
What?
You just took my deal.
I just took your deal. What do you mean?
You agreed to my deal. Whatever I just said in the last 10 minutes.
I agreed to 500,000.
You just agreed to that. And you're gonna go to Vegas. You have $500,000. You haven't had sex for 2 years. You just did it. Boom. Go get laid. And you're gonna be like, you're gonna spend 500 grand getting laid?
No, I'm not going to spend any money getting laid.
You're not.
No. Look at me. You think I need to spend money to get laid?
You're right. All the money's gone. All the money's gone.
Look at that.
You're right. 500 grand's not enough. Your money's gone. That's five. You're talking a week is 7 days. 500 grand. You're short 200 grand. What do you mean?
I'm not going to pay to get laid after I just took 2 years off to get money to not, like, that doesn't, I get what you're saying. Like, I would fuck any skag because who cares?
I didn't say that. I never said I'll
Yes,
fuck
you
any
did.
skag.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You said you would pay for the cheapskate instead of fucking spraying for
did
top
not.
shelf. Yes, you did.
Why would you pay for top? Okay, anyway, yes. Boom, bang, $10 on the whore on the street. Because I'm gonna zip and I'm gonna. Oh, you just look at it, even with your toothless and crack whore. Anyways, so what? How you gonna? What are you gonna do? You're gonna take your 500 grand.
I'm not gonna do it for 500 grand. First of all, it's not worth it.
It's not.
No, I said I wouldn't do it for less. I want life-changing money. If I'm gonna take 2 years off, fuck it.
Okay.
I want life-changing money. I want money. I want fuck you money. And even $1 million isn't really fuck you money. I probably want more
It's really
like
not.
$5 million.
Okay.
So because now what's the fucking point? Like, because I'm not gonna be like, oh, I made 500 grand. I'm gonna go spend 50 grand now, fucking getting laid. That's stupid. That makes no sense. That means I just took 2 years off for 400. You might as well have said yes to the 450,000.
Yep.
Because that's what you just did.
Exactly.
So where I'll just go get fucked for free. Again, look at me. And I'll keep my five. If I took your deal,
You get nothing.
no, I'll keep my 500 grand and I would get laid for free. If I'm gonna go fuck somebody who I don't care to look at anyway,
So okay, let's take that.
Back that truck up.
Boom. 2 years later, here's your 500 grand.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going to Vegas. I there's an idea. Nope. I refuse to go to Vegas.
Okay.
Now you're gonna go scarl the bars.
I'm gonna go what?
Scarl the bars.
Scarl? Yes. Is that anything like scurvy?
No.
Scarl? Scurvy? Pretty much. Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do that first night. I'm gonna take $250 out of the 500 grand that I just made.
Yep.
I'm gonna go set it at fucking on the bar at the Short Branch. And I'm gonna wait for some toothless fucking wonder from Neenah, Wisconsin. Come out and be like, I'll blow you for 10. And I'm gonna get blown right there under the bar at the Short Branch. And I'm gonna save myself a lot of money. You're gonna
Correct.
You're gonna go spend 10 grand on some fucking bottom shelf fucking hooker in Vegas.
That I can handpick. No, you're right. I should have went to Short.
Always go.
Damn it.
We should go to Short Branch.
Damn it. That should be the solution in life.
Go to the Short
You're
Branch.
confused in life. You don't know what to do. Go to the Short Branch.
We should see if we can get them to sponsor us. We should just start with local sponsors. You know, I mean, most of the people who watch and listen to us are just our friends from around the block anyway. So, if nothing else, they're so we should.
We'll fucking put your logo in.
How about
Right after ours?
So we should get
halfway through. We'll put your logo in and we'll mention.
Yeah.
All right.
We should get silver tuna.
Okay.
Yeah, by the this is already oh yeah, we will have given it away. This is gonna come out on Monday.
This is the Monday?
Yeah, I want to get this up before Christmas because it's our Merry Christmas
Fucking Christmas
episode.
Quit your whining.
So
No.
a gift certificate just got given away. Give it.
It did on Saturday.
Not
Give
Sunday.
it away.
Yeah,
Give it
Sunday.
away.
Sunday.
Now.
It got
Yesterday.
yeah.
It got given away yesterday.
Like 7 hours ago because this comes out at midnight. For all you people,
Yeah.
we always seem to get like one view early in the morning. I wonder who that is. Do you think that's Corey? Gets up first thing.
Yes. Corey.
Thanks, Corey.
I think Corey sets his morning boner on watching us. I don't either.
He doesn't look like this.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I got you a poster. Merry Christmas. I got you a poster.
Are you done with the lack of sex
No,
conversation?
I got you a poster for your lack of sex. It's just a naked chick. We're jerking off.
Well, they don't have to be naked. Just stuff.
It's a jerk off poster. Relax.
I mean, posters are awesome. Your girl posters are best. So okay.
I feel like I'm getting dog wiener in my face. I don't even know what's in there. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, now.
Oh, that's which one it is.
The George that we. Night 2.
Night 2. Yeah. The ugly ass deer dragon thing. Sorry, James Flames. Or
I never understand people until you get into it. But
even when it's ugly, you want it.
we're at that show. But you know that, people, because you watched the episode.
Off to the gorge.
Off to the gorge and me not to gorge.
But now I have a fun Christmas present for you.
Because there's 3 nights, 3 posters, and we didn't get them all.
We didn't get any.
Well, we got the secondary color one
Oh, yeah.
that I grabbed.
Sure. I don't even know where that is. It's in my house. Son, did you shit your pants?
Oh, smell?
Yeah. All of a sudden, I thought I smelled some shit pants.
No.
Pants shit.
So, all right, go ahead. This is where it hit me. Go ahead.
You want me to hit you?
No.
Did you not get me anything?
Mm-mm.
Good.
I did,
Oh.
but I saved it till the show because it didn't hit me. Because I mean, there's been years past where I, like show up. I was like, oh, I'll do with you when I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really hit me that it means something when it doesn't show up for the show.
Yeah, we're doing a show with it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not physically here.
You don't have anything for me.
I have. It's coming. I can show you what it is.
Coming. You don't have anything.
I don't physically have it here yet.
Keep this then.
You can.
I'll just keep this though. Yeah.
It didn't hit me till.
Cut!
Oh, you showed up and I was like,
You son of a bitch!
I'm like it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. It didn't hit me till you shut the door. I was like, all right.
What part of Christmas episode don't you get?
I was focusing on Christmas stories, and knowing I had it, I knew it was coming.
Okay. Hey, here. You want to give me your best Christmas story?
I can show you what I got you.
No, give me your best Christmas story. I don't want to see a picture. Give me your best Christmas story.
Literally hit me. If you notice, I was like,
Have you ever fucked
I went, fuck. This year it matters that it's not here this year. I mean, how many years have I said, yeah, well, we stopped giving gifts, but this year we said we're going to get because of the show. Yeah, didn't hit me. Nope, didn't hit me.
Have you ever fucked a Santa's elf?
Yep, both times.
No. Like some girl who was dressed up as Santa's helper at the mall. I want a good Christmas story. God damn it! What's your best Christmas story?
Yeah, that fucked me. You remember I said like I'm dumb. That's what I meant.
I don't have any good Christmas fucking stories that I
like fucking stories or just good stories.
No, I mean like good sex on Christmas.
I'm
gonna have some.
I got a good. I got a good Christmas story, but I don't have a good fucking.
All right,
story.
tell me your good Christmas story.
So we always get together. Ours was Christmas Eve. Okay, usually the day. So there was a 1 year, and it was a long time ago that my brother was living in Milwaukee still. My older brother, and it was Christmas Eve, and something happened where Julian was just born. I remember that. We had Christmas Eve, and I brought Christmas Day. I brought Julian up to his mom's. I came back, and we were hanging out for Christmas. And I remember as it got later, we were sitting around. We're gonna do something again Christmas Day night. It was in the afternoon.
Christmas Day night,
and I was like, I just remember going. I was a little bummed out. My little buddy was gone. He was young. He was gone for the first time.
Yeah.
So Jerry, my older brother, was in Milwaukee still. So I said, I'm going to run to the quick trip to grab something to drink. I wanted to grab a beer. So I ran quick trip to grab some beer. Like, I remember grabbing like an 8-pack of shorties, another shorties.
Yeah, baby.
In the car, and I'm driving back to my mom's where I was living, and I went, yeah, like this. I turned around, I just fucking drove to Milwaukee.
Getting kind of sad about this story.
Gets better. So I'm driving to Milwaukee, having some shorties.
It's better end with.
So I'm drinking some
It's better.
before cell phone.
It's better end with.
I couldn't tell him.
It's better end with. She had big cans.
She had big cans. So I couldn't call him. I didn't have a cell phone and say I'm coming.
Right. I'm homie.
Fuck it. You know what? I have a key to his, because I had a key to his apartment. And I knew if he wasn't at his apartment, I knew where he worked, and if it where he hung out, and where he hung out with his roommate, who was a bartender at the bar, and walked. So I got there, boom, he was there. I went over to the bar.
He was?
Cool bar in Milwaukee by Donner Avenue. Nope, he wasn't there.
Oh boy.
But his roommate was bartending.
Yeah.
Forget his name.
Chuck.
Chuck was working.
Yep.
Like, hey, Chuck. He's like, hey, Kevin, Bob. Jerry was just here. He just laughed. I'm like, where he go? He goes, Arts. He went to a little private party. Oh, all right. Where'd he go?
Can't tell you. It's private.
Well, I don't remember if he knew or he wrote it down, but he called and he gave me direction. All right, I'm gonna go over and surprise my brother's this little party back in Sherwood, where we grew up. But it was in we fish Bay borderline area. So I go over there and he gave me directions, and I think he called him and said, hey, Kevin's coming over, just remember, just so he's not freaked, people are freaked out. So I drove over there, got there, ding dong, got in the door. It was a member of the Bodine's house that he was at a party at. You know the band Bodine's? You're dumb. So the band, the Bodine's.
The Bodines? Like Bono's Dean? The Bodines.
The Bodine's. You've never heard of the Bodine's?
Nope. The fuck?
You are kidding me.
What the fuck kind of name is Bodines?
The Bodine's.
The Bodines. B-O space?
No space. Bodine's.
Bodines.
Capital B O.
Oh, like they're boating.
You don't.
Boatings.
I'm not serious right now.
I'm fucking dead serious. The fucking boat. I don't know who the.
Yes. Because they're from Milwaukee.
Who cares? They suck.
Well, these are awesome.
Yeah. Was Dylan Gene Simmons a bass player?
Buttoning down hill. Yep.
Good Milwaukee.
That's
band.
my brother.
Good Milwaukee band. You want one?
I'm downstairs in the basement, and there they were.
Yay, were they playing?
They were not playing. We just hung
that one song that they
chilled out.
that
They
was
gave me a
popular?
drink. We all chilled out. We were just sitting there, hanging out, chatting with the Bodie. Not the whole band.
Just Bo or Dean?
Both Bo and Dean.
Cool.
Dean was a lead. Dean was a lead singer's
dick.
name. I forget his name.
His name is Dean.
Ricky Dicky.
Tabby?
They went on without him for a while, but yeah. So there was. So the Bodines got their start at the bar that my brother's buddy roommate worked at.
Oh, that's a Christmas miracle if I've ever heard.
It was,
Wow.
and so they were hanging out there and had a party, and I just happened to come down that night, and Jerry's like, "What are you doing here?" But so and so, what was it? Chuck
Woolery?
His roommate's name.
Oh yeah, Chuck. What up, Chuck?
Called the place and said, "Hey, Kevin's coming over."
Yeah.
But he waited like a half hour, gave me a chance to drive over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hung out. I came out of the bed and we hung out with the Bodines for Christmas Day. Wasn't wild.
If I could hold you tonight, never let go. If I could, is that the Bodines? Never, oh, never let go. Oh, is that the Bodines?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was, but okay. It was?
100%.
Shit. What a guess.
I fucking seen him like a half a dozen times in the area.
You've seen him?
Bodine.
The Bodine.
Not a person, it's a band, motherfucker.
If I could hold you tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I used to remember, it was one of those times where I was in a little Star Truck. Like, okay, here I am.
You were
a
starstruck
little bit starstruck.
by the Bodine.
Yes. I'm sitting there in a basement with, it was okay. It wasn't a party where you walked in and there's like people everywhere. It was like chill. And you walk down the basement and it was like 3 members of the Bodines, my brother, and 2 other people and me. That was it. It was like a small party. They left the bar to go chill. And then I show up. And then we're sitting there and they're like, oh, blah, blah. New guy, lost my brother, blah, blah. We're talking. And then as we were talking along, it was really chill, mellow. We had drinks and all of a sudden we're chit-chatting. I was like, yeah, up in Appleton, everybody really loves you. Something like that.
I bet they appreciated that.
Well, they did.
I appreciate that, motherfucker.
And they were like, I just remember something. I said,
How old are you?
Well,
16?
oh no. Well, no, I 18. 18, 19.
You ran with it. We love you in Appleton.
It was after high school.
Yeah. They tell Nikki Six is on the podcast.
Because they were like,
hey,
what? I can ask them. Hey, you remember me from?
Yeah, with that dump.
I was at your house. Because one of them, a couple, they still live there.
Still live there?
Well, they did at the time. They had houses there. There's a house. I remember. I can remember. I couldn't get to the house today, but I could get to an area where we went to it was another high school. I remember the area
Over there?
just over that way.
Yeah. Not that way.
You
Over there.
telling ya. So yeah,
I got nothing. No good
you
Christmas
didn't
stories.
party with any band on Christmas?
Who did I party with on Christmas?
Got a band?
Rolling Stones that one year.
But who hasn't partied with girls?
You.
I have multiple times.
Busy with the Bodines.
There have
If
been
I
times-
could hold you.
there have been
tonight.
times I said, "Fuck you, Rolling Stones. I'm hanging with the Bodie."
Oh, I got something for it. I'm just gonna give these to you one. I don't want to give you the whole bag because one of these gifts I have to. It's too much. It has to wait. I'm just ripping through paper, right? But this one is just a fun one because I saw these and you know how much I love. Hey, turn your head once. You know how much I love these guys. So I just had to. Fucking Kiss is awesome.
You don't need it. Ask him who he was.
Jerking off to the first time? Yes.
Who he was doing an air band to.
Did you were at Utah Morts? Did you watch me in the air band? You remember them doing an air band
Legos.
contest? That was.
Oh, maybe.
Don't open it.
I know. I'm straightening it out.
I was either the guitar player or the
Just say.
bass player in my air band, and I can just remember practicing and getting up there in front of like everybody in the gym. And I think we did do a Kiss song for some. Or
He's
Guns
like,
N' Roses.
I think we did a Kiss song. I'm like, yes, I know you did. You know you did.
Maybe. I want to rock and roll.
Wanna rock and roll all night.
And part of every day.
Your day.
Wait, this is the good present.
Hold on, fucker.
I got you this gift. I want to read you the. Nope, look.
Okay.
I want to just make sure because if I just hand you this without explaining it to you a little bit before, you're just gonna like be overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
And just probably cry a little bit. So I want to read you what it says.
I don't ever fucking cry.
First, yes, you do. So you have a little time to react to what this beautiful thing is. This is a picture frame. And what it says here is because you and I.
Yes! Once he cried.
Hold on. Because you and I do all this fun road trips. But this says it's not where you go or what you do. Oh, God. Yeah, basically it's beside you who counts. Because you're always my travel partner. I wanted to give you this. So here you go. I know how much you wanted to take a picture of. So I did, and I gave you a picture.
You were there.
You know how many times I was there? Meow, 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 meow.
So that's a picture. Like it?
You are cheering up, actually.
You like it? This is where you usually say thank you.
I'm trying to muster up thank you and hold back the
Do you
tears
want-
at the same time.
Do you want me to make it better? Hold on. I'll quickly make
No,
it.
no, no. Oh,
No, I will quickly make this better for you. Don't worry about it.
no,
I
no,
got this
no,
for you.
no.
No,
I want it the way you want to give it to me.
no. That was all for fun. That was all in good spirits. I wish I had done what I wanted to do.
You know that there is actually no photographs out there in the world of you and me. We know that.
I wish I had.
Because he wouldn't stop ever.
I wish I had done what I wanted to do, but like everything. I didn't-
Slow down.
I
I'll
didn't-
just say, slow down. You can take a picture.
Like everything, I didn't.
In the car window. Slow down. All right.
Like everything, I'm kind of like you sometimes. And I had this grandmaster plan. I'll tell you what it was after it was back to you with the good picture in it now. This is the real picture I want you to have. But I did want to do another one, kind of like the first one, the fun one, and I forgot because I printed that one today. It's very last minute, and I had the idea for weeks. And so here that night, that's the one you can display. So
Now that's a picture.
but what
Now
I,
that's what I'm talking about.
but what I really wanted to do was I wanted to Photoshop the same picture of her and I, but put it in front of the Home Alone house.
Like a photo book of all the places you've been that you want to be.
Oh God. I'm so proud of myself.
You should.
Oh, there's also a picture of me and you and Carrie and Bill in there. From the radio show, I printed it out. It's underneath that one.
Oh no, this one's pretty perfect.
Oh, I know, that's the keeper. I'm gonna put that, the frame that I have of you and I at my place that says like always and forever or whatever. I'm gonna change it out to that one as well. So and my kid's gonna look at it and go, "What the fuck?" And she's only 6.
Well, I don't blame her.
Dad, I didn't know. I'm like,
Well,
how do you know?
That's good. I wish I kind of wish I got it. You gotta let me get out of the covers a little more.
Well, I'm sorry.
None of the pictures there, get my leg
Next
up
time.
a little.
Next time we can expound on that. I'll take my underwear.
Well, you smothered me, so that's usual.
On our next tour.
The next
I hope not. Are you joking?
I hope not too, because we'll be on my dad's tour bus. So my dad's gonna take us to Nashville.
Me?
If you want to come along. We're just going to do an interview with our good friend Raylan Nelson, right, Raylan?
Mhm.
So Dad said he'd drive us down on the bus. So right? I want to meet her.
And who? So,
I just want them here.
as I explained, kind of explained.
Oh God, don't even. We'll like remember when we did my birthday episode?
No. I
Remember when though?
I do.
Middle of October.
You expect any other?
So
I wasn't thinking.
we'll just do another Christmas episode in February, and you can give me my Christmas present then. That's fine. I don't feel slighted at all.
No, it doesn't hit me that.
Apparently I care more about you.
That's okay though. Do you though? Should I put the original picture back in
You
here?
should, yeah.
Well, do you really?
Yeah, you should. That's the pretty one. Doesn't have my dick in it. That's good.
Yeah, it.
How do we sound?
Hold on, it didn't hit me till he walked up the door, and I was like,
Fantastic.
"So there's been years. This is just me. There's been years past where shit doesn't roll. I don't think much of it. And yeah, I'll give it to you when he gets here. When it was, yeah, I'll get here when he gets here. And then when he walked up, I was like, yeah, I probably should have had it here.
Yeah,
The
Christmas episode.
episode of the
Christmas
podcast.
episode.
Yeah, no, it didn't dawn on me.
I mean,
Nope. Didn't even dawn on me. Nope.
Trees on my jacket.
Nope. So
Whatever. Whatever. You know what? I mean, I would be a lot more thrilled if it was here. I don't know.
I'm gonna cancel it.
I don't doubt it.
I'm gonna cancel it.
I don't doubt it. That's
Yeah.
fine. All right, bye.
No, I'm gonna give you a movie.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Which
We're
one?
cancel that. Merry Christmas.
Is it a Nick Cage?
Merry Christmas.
I like this actually. Nice. Wait, hold on.
No, let me cancel this.
Hold on. It's not even in there.
Well, I don't want to give you.
Like an empty case.
My friend, we just watched it. I'm not gonna give you the actual
Jesus
movie.
fucking Christ.
Cancel. Can I cancel delivery? Ah, fuck it. You know what? Why not get it? I'll keep it.
All right. I bet Nicky will sign it. Thanks, buddy. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Just once. God damn it.
Maybe you really thought maybe. All right. Well, whose fault is that really? Mine or yours?
It's definitely mine.
All right.
It's definitely mine. You're gaslighting me.
And I thought, put any thought in, or really thought.
You didn't have any Christmas decorations ready either.
Was I supposed to?
It's a Christmas show.
I had this prepared for weeks. I want to wear this t-shirt today.
27 years. Did you know ELF stands for alien life form? Fuck. Really? Are you just saying that? Shit.
Isn't that difficult to figure out?
I'm not saying it doesn't make sense.
You're right. I apologize. You're right. I didn't know about it. I just thought it was a cute name.
Yeah, I said that earlier. We can go back and watch it.
Oh,
We can watch me say that. I'm not saying I didn't say that.
I'm saying I agree with you. That's what I thought.
Why don't you give me that fucking shirt for Christmas? Thank you. Smells like you.
It should. I'm the only one that's wearing it for fucking 20 years.
Put a shirt back on, Christ. What?
You just rejected.
You didn't just do
You have
that.
just rejected two.
Look
of
at
my,
this. And then look at that.
Two of my Christmas presents.
Look at this. And then look at that.
Two of them.
Don't even. What? What was that? What was that? Whose phone just went off?
I don't know.
Is that your phone? Was that your
I wish I
phone?
would have waited now and waited till it got here.
Is that your phone?
Let's see what's gonna be here.
Thanks, buddy. I love it. that's our episode.
So, what's your
My good Christmas story?
You got any good Christmas stories? None whatsoever. None.
Christmas is always like
Pretty boring.
Yeah. Christmas is always pretty boring.
Did you ever meet the Bodines on Christmas Day?
I don't know who the Bodines are. So no.
If I could hold you to that. If I could hold you to that. Would never,
never let go. Oh!
Yep, no, not them.
Wait.
Looks like, come in.
We're partying with the Bodines right now.
Fuck yeah, we are.
No, I've never partied. I spent Easter with the Violent Femmes once, but that's talk about that on our Easter episode.
Right?
They don't like ham.
Fuck you, Violent Femmes.
Weird.
A bunch of femmes. What Christmas?
What does that even mean?
What?
They're a bunch of femmes. What does that mean? Feminine? Best Christmas story was one year I was doing a podcast with my podcast partner. Got me this incredible Christmas present and he gave it to me on air at the time of the filming. Well, it wasn't this year for sure. It's my last podcast.
It did me okay. I don't.
I'm gonna make a really. I'm gonna have.
Shit doesn't.
Yeah. If we did this like after Christmas, then I would just say, I got a good story from this Christmas.
So you've never on Christmas. You did. Yeah.
What happened?
Besides. Is something criminal? What?
Is something criminal? Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
One year on Thanksgiving, I sat home and ate 36 King's Hawaiian rolls by myself. Does that count?
Yeah, different holiday, but okay.
Yeah, that was a good day. Cried a lot.
You ever cry a lot on Christmas?
Did I ever cry a lot on Christmas? I cried, one year on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Running something now.
Yeah, I got really fucked up on red wine
Nice.
and ended up sleeping naked on the floor of my bathroom.
Who'd you bang?
Nobody.
Your soap dispenser?
The rug,
The rug?
the shag rug on the bathroom floor.
Ooh, it sounds better.
Yeah, with a little. What'd you say? Soap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little squirt soap.
squirt on the rug.
You bang the rug?
Sorry.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm getting my stuff from.
Wait, what?
Nothing. J. Rick Flair and Bill Zeri. I'm embarrassed that every Big Mouth reference, you're like, huh? What?
So you bang your rug.
I banged my rug. I put soap in it, wrapped it around, went to town, and then puked red wine all over the toilet. I didn't fuck a rug, but the rest is true. And then I got divorced for the first
So
time.
how about we get
Merry Christmas. What? This was my last Christmas with my ex-wife, my first day. There's a picture of me really drunk on the kitchen floor. Red fucking glass of red wine. Yeah. And then I slept naked on the bathroom floor. Fuck the rug.
I don't even know how that would be grounds for divorce.
I don't think that was.
Well, I would say that would be grounds of next
awesome.
morning, we need to renew our vows.
Right. Well, yeah. Nice thing was the next morning she didn't have to have sex with me because I'd already done it with the rug. So, that was Christmas morning, and you know you're getting late on Christmas morning.
So, should we get some rugs? I mean, like personalized. Dimples and Beard.
Rug.
So we could sell. I mean,
Believe me.
And it?
What? Would I sign off on that?
You recommend? Yeah.
I would sign off on it. And if we were big enough and that was actually going to make money, I would be calling our rug guy tomorrow. I don't have a rug guy yet, but get a rug guy. How about first we get an assistant just to book this thing? Can we start paying somebody
For a merch guy.
Yeah, we
Should
should
sell the merch?
We start selling the merch. Instead of just giving it away.
We should sell it in addition.
Anybody buy it? Anybody want it? We could sell some merch.
We just talking about
I can't get people to take money from me.
Fish posh. Different story.
You think I'm going to get somebody to buy something?
We need to just have a store.
Nobody wants somebody tattoo.
That's a different story. They don't want a tattoo. They don't want a tattoo. We'll get away to who wants one. To the loyals. We'll get to the loyals.
Somebody's going to win it.
So we got an in for some tumblers.
We got tumblers coming. I want hats. Can you do hats?
Oh, get some
Hats. But I need a,
we're gonna get a deal on some tumblers.
we're getting a deal? I didn't think we paid for any of this. You got receipts? Someday we're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting about how much we've spent on.
Mike, I need a receipt. I'll give you money. I give you cash. You give me receipts. I'm giving you cash. I'll ask for it.
You're great.
But yes, I was talking about. We just said, "No, these fucking tumblers around."
What are tumblers? Pint glasses?
No,
Eyeballs?
like what you got over there with your straws. You know,
Oh, more of those? We're getting more of those?
different sizes, different colors. I'm like, what's the deal? We'll throw logos on. Throw them in the store.
In our store?
Yeah.
Who's building this website?
Hey, what? Merry fucking Christmas!
Merry holidays. Happy Christmas to you. And to you.
And to you. And to you. And to you.
Are we done?
You know,
Thank you for listening. The tavern is closed for now, but we'd love to have you back for more fun next time. Seriously, though, get your asses out of here.